Okay, day one. Well, day two New Zealand, but day one of actual being here. It's taking us quite a while to get all the stuff that we need to make this journey. We're going to be on the road for 9 days total. For some of the parts, we're going to be in the middle of nowhere, so we had to kind of get everything that we needed. So about 3 gallons of water, like almost a gallon of apple juice. That costs $7 in itself. Everything is so expensive. It's a bit ridiculous. We're going to be living off of bags of food for the next week and a half or so. So we're making up for our the money there. We have our van. I'm currently in it. That is all the stuff, and you will see it be a little bit more organized whenever we get to our campsite. Right now it's just a bit ridiculous. It took a while to figure out the bedding situation because they kind of screwed us as far as how the bed was to be made. There were chairs right here, but we had those ripped out and installed all these pads you can see down there at the bottom. So it'll be really interesting to see if it's actually comfortable. Like, you can I can't stretch out I'll be kind of squished in the fetal position the majority of the time. Very, very cheap van, very cheap. We just got a steering wheel cover because the wheel itself was falling apart and it was almost stressful for the hands. So we got that. That was actually $11, which is a pretty good deal. Driving on the opposite side of the road is very interesting. Going through roundabouts is the worst. The thing is that the gear shift is on the left. Your blinkers are on the right, as well as adjusting your mirrors. Pedals alone, just, it's all the same, but it just feels odd. Cool rig, you'll see the outside of it here in a little bit. We are going to go to Fox Glacier first on the entire time. Oh, looky there.
Hi, I had to pee.
She had to pee, so she peed. Toilets are free. Like, public toilets are free, which is great. For the most part, it doesn't even feel like we're in another country.
Except for when you get in the car.
Except for the prices when you get in the car. So anyways, we're gonna hit the road and we will see you guys in a little bit. Bye. So where are we, my dear?
Mount Cook on the Hooker track? Hooker Valley track?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3-hour loop that goes through peaks and valleys across some swing bridges. It has a really cool hut, some marsh area. That's what you call it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you come over this hill, and when you get to the other side, there's icebergs in the lake, and you have a 360-degree view of all the mountains with full glaciers, bigger than Glacier Country glaciers, bigger than Glacier National Park glaciers.
These put Glacier National Park glaciers to like literal shame. Like,
yeah.
These are massive.
These are massive.
Like,
and you
legit.
sit on the side of glacier runoff water that has icebergs swimming in it and moving around.
The water?
Yeah.
So cold?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So cold. I'm not jumping in this one.
Looks like we have some crazy storms rolling in. We don't know if they're going to hit or not, but they have come over the mountain and you can no longer see the tops of the mountains at all. It is completely clouded, which is a really cool look for down here.
Yeah. Mount Cook is actually the tallest mountain in New Zealand, named after Captain James Cook, who was the first European to discover New Zealand. We haven't even seen the top of it, so we have no clue what it actually looks like or how tall it really is. A lot of people have died here.
A ton of people have died here. They have books and books of people who have died here.
Yeah. And she read this right after I was saying that I would like to climb this mountain.
And
or
I
just
instantly said
any
no.
mountain in general I would like to climb. And then we found about 6 decades worth of people that have died. And they had a lot more experience than me.
So moving on to brighter subjects, the sun has come through right over here for the first time. We've seen it peek through while we've been here, and it brings the blue color out in all of the glaciers.
There's one, I see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
maybe that's 5, the whole thing?
9, 10.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, 12 up there.
Little one up there, if you got
12.
little ones. 12 that we can see right now. And a lot of them are covered up. How vast and how far back they go is covered up by cloud. So we only see so much of it, but it's hundreds of yards. That's how big they are. Granted, they used to be where we are sitting right now, not too long ago. Too much ass in the pants, dance, 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 dance.
Too much
and
booty in the pants, dance.
And work it, 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 and work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. And
we're headed to Twizel.
Headed to the Twizel. So we'll let you know once we get there and see how it is. Good on you, mate. Bye.